Welcome back, everybody. On July 11th, a big day. Still Austin Whiskey Co. has a very special $1, did you hear me? $1 drink deal. Joining us now with more details are Katie Crenshaw and Jacob Ostrowski, and we're excited to hear more. Y'all, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, we're talking about the cold fashion, Jacob, which is something that I haven't heard of before. Talk to me a little bit about this drink.
Yeah, so the cold fashion is our take on an old fashioned. It's basically just frozen. You want me to whip it up for you?
I would love to see you whip it up for me.
So we're just going to start with some old fashioned mix. This is going to be a single serving too. Normally when we make this, it would be like a batch serving for more people, the merrier.
I was going to say, because you're going to have a lot of people on your hands come the party time.
Exactly. So this is just a single serving for you.
And this is your good straight bourbon whiskey going in.
Yes.
We've also had a little bit of a sour mix go in as well.
Mm-hmm. And some old-fashioned mix. And then already got some ice in there. We're gonna blend it up.
Nicely done.
This is a nice little blender too. Take it on the go. Take your cold fashioned wherever you want with you.
That's a good little sell for that little blender right there, yeah.
And then you just pour it in your cup. You'll notice this is a pretty sweet gold cup.
It is a sweet gold cup, and the sweet gold cup is important, right?
It is indeed. So on Saturday, July 11th, at our cold fashion party, we are going to be giving away $1 cold fashions all day for anybody. But the first 100 people to show up to the party are going to get one of these bad boys, which will give you access to the Cold Fashion Club, which will give you $1 cold fashion per day for the whole Texas summer, which is until October 1st.
And I appreciate that you guys know how long the Texas summer really is, because it's going to be hot for a good long time. It is a huge deal, though. So everybody has access to these $1 cold fashions at the party, but it's those first 100 people through the door that are going to have the ability to get a $1 cold fashioned every single day until October 1st.
That's right.
You are going to create some lifetime fans, my friend.
That's the goal.
That is pretty important. Okay, so how do we be one of those first 100 people through the door?
Just show up at our distillery on Saturday, July 11th. It's going to be pretty awesome. We're going to have lots of stuff going on. We're obviously going to have dollar cold fashions for everyone. We're going to have the gold cup. We're going to have live music. We're going to have free corn dogs for people.
Hey,
that's a summer party.
If you didn't get me going there already, now I'm in.
Yeah, we're going to have a little speakeasy on site. So there's lots of fun activities. It's not going to be the normal distillery visit. It's going to be a little elevated, and obviously $1 cold fashions.
Lovely, lovely. Okay, I want to ask about the cold fashion, Katie, if I can. How important is this drink to y'all's brand?
Yeah, absolutely. So it's a great drink for us. It is by far and wide the best seller at the distillery itself, and we have been really taking this to our national audience as well, because it's a really approachable drink for people who maybe are newer to the whiskey world or whiskey curious, or are sitting in the middle of Texas when it is a billion degrees, and want to have something to cool down. So I think a lot of times people think of whiskey as a wintertime moment. We are here to prove that incorrect. This is an all-the-time thing.
Do you mind if I have a little sip with this gold cup? I'm going to take this gold cup off you, if that's okay.
We got you.
Ooh, it's lovely. Oh, it's so nice and bright.
It's great, huh?
Oh, some cherry on top. Lovely, lovely stuff. It does have, of course, you can taste that bourbon whiskey, but so much lightness, so much more refreshing than you think of for a normal old fashioned.
Yeah, 100%. It's super approachable. And I think, like I said, a lot of people who maybe are a little bit more curious, a bit more of a casual drinker, aren't going to show up and order a whiskey on a rock or order an old fashioned just yet. This is the way to go to get to not only a whiskey cocktail, but then to introduce yourself to Still Austin.
Lovely. Okay, and Katie, talk to me a little bit more about the party. I mean, I've heard free corn dogs. I've heard that there's music going on. Anything else that we missed?
Yeah, so DJ Tropicana Joe will be spinning 45s with us starting at noon, with those free corn dogs being handed out. We're just having a big old summer kickoff. If you're sitting in Austin and in the middle of July, what better thing to do than to come out and have a cold fashion and make them even better for $1 all day. So we'll have that. We'll be hanging out. And like Jake said, there's some new fun things happening on site at the distillery. If you've been there in the past, it will look a little bit different. We've got some speakeasy moments, a cold plunge, in case you want to try your chances with that. There will be
If the cold fashioned wasn't enough.
some free swag that'll go along with that. And so it's just going to be a big fun day.
It sounds awesome. So Jacob, what is a visit to the distillery normally like? Because it sounds like this is going to be like a fun extravaganza.
Yeah, so I mean, our distillery is always fun to come to. Don't get me wrong. So normally you might come, you take a tour, go through, taste some whiskeys, get a flight. But this Saturday is all about the cold fashion. So we've got some cool decorations set up in our cold fashion theme, and it's really going to be all about this.
Oh, the gold cup. Ooh, everybody wants one. All right, 21 plus, I'm guessing, and it should be a lot of fun.
Our distillery is open to all ages all the time. And so if you are drinking, 1,000% 21 and up, and we will be checking. But feel free to bring a family, feel free to bring friends. We want everybody to feel welcome.
You get those free corn dogs. All
That's
right,
right.
guys, we'll leave it there. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. For more information, visit stillaustin.com.